Q&A. This definition is closest to Kwai Kwai, the why. Okay, which one? The answer is the why, man. All right, because this says nothing about an incision, a brand tattoo. Okay, it's talking about the actual a spiritual mark pointing people out. Okay, and just because and just with the word the why too, it says take heed. It says here too, take heed. We could pull it up, but it says that too, and because it has three scriptures where it gives under that definition. I advise you brothers might have seen it when I pulled it up. I advise you brothers, if you didn't, go back and look at it. All right. So the basic definition is to do what? To look at, observe, contemplate, to mark. So when people cause divisions contrary to the law, when they're talking about Christ is white, you mark them. Okay, you mark them with and say these niggas are going off. All right, just like you say with these false prophets, you mark them, which us and definitely the elders do. They mark everybody that try to come out with these BS doctrines. All right. Now that's a spiritual mark. Now let's go to the other mark. All right. Let's go. Let's get it. All right. Now we have charagma. We're gonna go to charagma. Okay. It says a stamp, an imprint mark, an imprinted mark, or the mark stamped on the foreheads or the right hands as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. The mark branded upon horses. Okay, thing carved, sculpture, graven work of idolatrous images. Okay, it says the same thing down here also. All right, it says mark, graven. Even the word graven, it shows up in the scriptures. Not like take heed or something, and then engraven. All right, it's talking about mark and engraving. So this is a physical mark, which is close to what? Kwai Kwai, man. All right, and you go to 13, Revelations, Salakia, Revelations 15. All right, it says, and I saw in a single Salakia, Revelation 15:2. We can go 13 and 17, but I'm gonna go 15 and 2 also. It says, and I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast. A sea of glass mingled with fire is basically us watching the destruction of America in the chariots. All right. Once you get outside that ozone layer, okay. And them that had gotten the victory over the beast, okay. It's talking about the elect and 144,000. I mean the prophets, the 144,000 and the elect, Salakia. And over his image, and over his mark, which is that chip, man. And it's talking about a physical mark, because Esau is going to bring a physical mark to brand you and to claim you as his. All right, because don't they call you cattle, goyim? Call us goyim, okay? All right, because he has a mark right now, but it's not that it's not on us right now. All right, which is called your social security number. Okay, but it's not that physical. It's not on us. So, and basically what I'm getting to is that physical mark is going to be that chip. All right. It says, and over the number of his name and stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of the Most High. All right. So we're gonna go to Revelations 13. We start at 15. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. Okay, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. What's the image of the beast? The reflection, the character of Esau, his way of life, his manner of life, his judgment. It's like it's all based around democracy, because democracy gives you the freedom, give Esau the freedom to express it, but it's his way of life, his mannerism. Okay. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, that's everybody, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So they're going to receive a physical mark in their right hand and their foreheads. And if you do research on the chip, it causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand and forehead. Why? And that no man might buy or sell, because the chip is going to have your financial system on it. It's going to be the new money system. Just think, if everything was on debit, you had to get a bank account. Everybody can't get a bank account. All right? So no man might buy or sell. If everything was on a debit card, no man might buy or sell save you that had the mark. All right? You know how bank accounts work. If you don't have a bank account, you damn near can't pay your bills. So what if they didn't have money orders or PayPal or Western Union or all that? You just had to go straight swipe or had to have a credit card. You wouldn't be able to buy or sell. That's how the chip is going to work. All right, the chip is going to be the new credit card, and they're going to do away with the PayPal and all this. PayPal might still exist, but the only way you're going to access that PayPal is that you have that mark. Okay? It says, and that no man might buy or sell, say he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Okay? And that also is going to be a barcode. It's a barcode type of system that's going to be in that chip also, because it's a scanning thing. It's a scanning process. Also, it's going to have your identity. Just like I said, the Social Security is a is a working process toward the chip. Okay, and basically, it's going to have your health records, everything on there. Guess what has all that up in there? Is the Obama healthcare plan. It doesn't tell you directly, I'm going to put an RFID chip in you. It says an implantable device. Okay, implantable device. And also, this has your health records on there, free health care, things of that nature. Okay. And so that's the reason why we need to know our Hebrew and Greek definitions. Now I'm going to go over this last one. It's going to be real quick, and I know this is it's beginning to become tedious. All right. I still have that locked in. Yeah, I had that locked in. Okay, so we're gonna go to the word God. All right. Look at all these words. Look at this. Look at this. Allah, Elohim. Yeah, Yahweh here. They got Yehovah, Yehovah, Yehovah. You know, they have Yahweh. Okay. And then they have Jehovah here. They have all kind of definitions. The point I'm getting to. Okay. Point I'm getting to. Okay, so we're gonna go to Elohim. Go to Elohim. It says the word Elohim because you got Arabs that come and say, oh, his name is Allah. You know, God know Allah, Elohim, and Allah in specifically is a title. Elohim just makes it plural. Okay, the word yum just makes the word Allah plural. Okay, so as you see the definition here, it says rulers, judges, divine ones, angels, gods. Okay, singular meaning God. They're going off God is God like one, works with special possessions of the Most High, true God. All right, the key definitions are right here. Okay, they started going off once they got down here in this area, here and there. But it says rulers, judges. All right, which means what? It could be actual human beings, because don't the scriptures say in Psalms that I have said ye are gods? All right, right? You deny that, and guess what? Let's go to what that definition where Elohim goes to. Oh, guess what it goes to? Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. All right, Elohim. So why is it? So I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna go back. Okay, we're gonna go to the actual name of the Most High. Okay, these Edomites have Jehovah, but it's Yahweh. Okay, it's Yahweh. Yah, ha, wah, ha. Yahweh. Okay, without these this bullshit, these vowels.